Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Rookie Card Collector 123 video. In today's video, we're going to look at our second group of Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame rookie cards, true rookie cards. These differ a little bit from the Baseball Hall of Famers in that there are many more contributors, collegians, coaches, individuals in various capacities of the game, basketball, other than just primarily players. So they're much more prevalent in the Basketball Hall of Fame. So some of these individuals, not being players, never had active cards during their active careers. So many of these cards are just going to be the earliest cards that were produced of them. A lot of times they're going to come significant period of time after they retired, in whatever capacity they were in professional or college basketball. So I'm going to cover another 16 players today, as I've been doing with the football episodes. Basketball started a few weeks later, so we're still at the very early stages of this one. The first player we're going to look at today is going to be John Beckman. Beckman is in the Hall of Fame as a player. He was a very early player. He played during the 19 teens and early 20s. And his true rookie card, as is the case for many of the earliest players that had no actual basketball cards back then. This is going to be the 1986 Basketball Hall of Fame metallic card. These are actually made out of a thin metal, silver color, silver gray. They have a portrait of the player in the top half and then player bio on the bottom. And like I said, we're going to come across this series of cards a number of times for those individuals in the Hall of Fame that played or coached or contributed in the very early days of basketball. Okay, next to him we have Claire B. Claire B., another very early basketball contributor. Primarily was a coach in the college game and spent many years at Long Island University, as well as other schools. Had a phenomenal won-loss record during his time. And his true rookie card is going to be another one of those sets that's going to encompass many old-time individuals who were no longer active at the time the set was produced, but more like a commemorative set. So this is the 1968 Basketball Hall of Fame bookmarks. For the obvious reason they were or could be used as bookmarks. It's a thin, narrow card with the individual's image on the top, and then the name and bio information underneath on the bottom part. They were narrower than a postcard, and the length of them were pretty close to postcard size. So sort of an odd shape, and actually bookmarks. Next up, we're going to have Walt Bellamy. He's a little more in the more modern era, although he's definitely not modern. His rookie card is in the 61-62 Fleer set. Bellamy was one of the all-time greats, one of the earliest great centers after George Mikan, and a few years after Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain came into the league. Walt Bellamy rookie card, 61-62 Fleer. Next to him, we've got a very interesting one. This is an international player. So one of the other types of individuals that are common in the Basketball Hall of Fame as compared to other Halls of Fame, other sports, is there are several international players that basically their claim to fame was in other countries. And this is Sergei Belov. Belov was from Russia, or the Soviet Union as it was at the time. He played during the 60s, 70s. I don't think he went into the 80s. But this is a 1972-73 Panini sticker. If you're familiar with sports cards in general, Panini put out stickers for many years. They were very big in the soccer world. Also did a lot of basketball, not so much on the baseball. or football side. But Sergei Belov was an all-time great star for the Russia Soviet Union team. And his true rookie is going to be the 72-73 Panini sticker, as I mentioned. They came in full color and nice image of him. Okay, next one we're going to cover is Danny Biasone. He was another contributor in the first decade or two of the 20th century, very early basketball. And again, he's in that same 1986 Basketball Hall of Fame metallic card series with the silver cards. Next to him, we've got a more modern card. This is Dave Bing. Dave Bing was a big-time NBA scorer primarily, mainly with the Detroit Pistons. His true rookie card is this 1969-70. These are called tall boys because they are obviously larger, top to bottom larger than regular cards, and side to side they're just about normal size cards. So it's really the top to bottom, hence the nickname Tall Boys. Dave Bing was a shooting guard. Next up, we have one of the biggest basketball rookie cards of all time. We have the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and for good measure, in the center we have Julius Erving. It's not an Irving rookie, but it is a Larry Bird rookie and a Magic Johnson rookie. So the biggest Hall of Fame rookie card where two players on the same card and both Hall of Fame rookies. These were 3-card panels that were produced in 1980-81 by Topps for this basketball series. And they came in different combinations. So you could get a Larry Bird rookie not on the panel with Johnson and Irving, but with different players. And the same thing with the Magic Johnson. You could get him on a panel not with Bird or Irving. So the most popular one, of course, is the one with these 3 guys. So that's the one I pictured in my book here. So 1980-81, Topps basketball, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, rookie with Dr. J as well. And next to that, we've got a much more modern card. This is Carol Blazejowski. She was a big-time player in women's basketball during I believe she began during the late 70s and then throughout the 80s and early 90s. She appears in this 1994 Fleer. Flair was the name of the set that was put out by Fleer. They were sort of a premium high-end brand, glossy card surface, thicker cards, kind of one of the early premium card versions, more so than Upper Deck even. Okay, next one we have up here is going to be another one of the really early Basketball Hall of Famers, Ernest Blood. Blood appears as a coach, again in the 1986 Basketball Hall of Fame Metallic Series. His portrait on top and bio underneath on the bottom part. Okay, next up alongside that one, we've got Jim Boeheim. Jim Boeheim never coached in the NBA, I don't believe, but he was known for his days coaching primarily at Syracuse University during the heyday of the Big East Conference, where you had schools like Georgetown, St. John's, Syracuse, and Villanova dominating the national basketball scene in college. Boeheim coached Syracuse, like I said. This is his 2002 press pass card. Was the earliest card of him I was able to find. This is actually well into his Syracuse career at this point. But the Jim Boeheim rookie card. Next up, we have Benny Borgman. He was another player in the really early days of the basketball world. And he appears in the same 1968 Hall of Fame bookmark set. with the image on top and the biography on the bottom. And next to Borgman, we have Bill Bradley. He's another one of those from the Tall Boy set, which is the 1969 to 70 tops. Bradley would go on to become a politician, U.S. Senator. But before that, he played for the New York Knicks in the NBA and was one of the big stars on the team that won the NBA championship during the early 70s with Earl Monroe and Willis Reed and Dave DeBusschere. So Bill Bradley, true rookie, 1969 to 70 tops. Okay, next up, we're going to have another one of those early basketball contributors, Joe Brennan. He was actually a player in the 19-teens and 20s as well. And again, appearing in that 1986 Hall of Fame metallic series. Next to Brennan, we have one of the former coaches in the NBA, Hubie Brown. Brown was elected as a contributor as opposed to a coach. I'm not sure exactly why that was. He could have been doing other scouting and other things in professional basketball other than just coaching. I know him mainly as a coach, but his true rookie card would be the 1984-85 Star Basketball. These came in team sets, so he was coaching the New York Knicks at this point. So Brown was in the New York Knicks team set. They came in little baggies. This is the famous set that included the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls team set with the famous Jordan 101, number 101 card. So Hubie Brown, 1984-85 Star Basketball rookie card. Next up, we're going to look at Larry Brown. Larry Brown's in the Hall of Fame, another coach. And his rookie card is going to be the 1971-72 Topps here. That was the first year that Topps put out, since 1957. First year Topps put out standard size cards in 71-72. Back-to-back years, they put together those tall boy sets, which were from 69 and 70. Larry Brown was an excellent NBA player, but not a Hall of Fame caliber, but he was a fantastic coach and in the Basketball Hall of Fame in that capacity. And the last player we're going to cover today, Professional Basketball Hall of Famer, was Roger Brown. His career was primarily or all in the ABA. You can see the red, white, and blue basketball on his card there. And his rookie card, again, the same set as Larry Brown, the 71-72 Topps. Topps included both the ABA and the NBA in the same sets, the same set as part of their issue that year. Unlike the football series during the 60s, where Philadelphia Gum Company put out the National Football League cards and Topps put out only American Football League. In basketball, they covered both leagues in one set. So that's going to wrap up today's episode on the Basketball Hall of Fame True Rookie Cards. I hope you saw some interesting players and cards. Hope you liked the video. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys again on the next one.